Welcome back to another video. Here's what's coming up today.
This must be one of the most beautiful farming regions in the country, and it's in the heart of my own County Kerry.
So besides contracting, you're milking, so you love the hardship.
I love fucking work.
You love work.
No into it.
Thomas,
God knows, we'll stay going until we get it done because that's
Yeah.
what I promise.
it could be an all-nighter.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Has to be done, you can't do the farmer.
No, you cannot. Because it's an awful short draw. He's under fair pressure in
He's
that
under
pit.
fair pressure, but he's there to handle it.
He's able to handle it. Is this the most expensive bit of equipment on the farm?
This will be the most expensive. You know, there's nothing cheap now. Tractors are very dear as well.
Boxes,
Sure.
Sometimes silage is the biggest day of the year in farms.
I was only thinking of it last night. I was saying it's like the station years
Yeah,
ago now.
yeah.
You'll go.
What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe. I will not send something.
So Dennis, you're getting things set up here.
Well, we are because we have a busy day ahead of us. We have 2 pits and we have 4 or 5 baling jobs. There's rain coming tomorrow morning.
And the 2 pits, is it 2 different farmers?
2 different farmers, but they're alongside each other just across the road.
Okay, so there's rain coming tomorrow, so you'll be under pressure today.
So there's mowing to be done, there's raking to be done, there's baling to be done, and there's pitting to be done.
So you'll be on 3 different farms, so pretty much, will you? With the baling as well.
The baling crowd will be in 3 to 4 different places.
And that's in your Skellig Hotel, I think.
That's near the Skellig, and there's one back in Bellamore, and there's a couple of locals in as well.
Right.
But I want them all done before the rain. You'll see the rain tomorrow morning.
Exactly. So we're back here early this morning now. You're the first man up here, huh?
Here I am. Sure, someone has to keep the show moving. There's some of cows and
Cows
milk.
milk.
Jobs and
Cows
come in
milk.
their own time.
A lot of the other lads who are driving have their own farms, so they're looking after their own
They have to
animals.
do their own jobs in the morning as well.
Right, so Dennis is setting up the rake here now. More's gone off. So they've actually a good few mowers, I think. They've up to 7 mowers, I think. So he's putting on the class rake here now because they're going raking a lot of ground today. Rain on the way. Good to see there's sheep here behind us as well. I think Jimmy owns them. He'll be here in a minute. He's the man that's going to be driving the mower. So we'll be happy up with all the lads throughout the day. So stay tuned. So welcome back to this week's video. This is going to be a right good one now. We're back here in the west of Kerry. So this is proper good Kerry now. And with Kerry, we've a few different accents. We've the Hilary accent, I suppose, down in Kilgar.
Oh, you have, yeah.
But you have your own unique accent.
We have our own. Look at you now, landed more fucking cash.
Oh, cost again straight away. Gainey Isles.
Gainey Isles. Well, I suppose Atlantic Isle really, but Gainey Isle.
They're filling up the whole fleet now.
He's going to fill in the whole fleet now. It could cost a couple of grand to fill him.
So, were you saying there a while ago, the Class 8
The class takes about €1,000 worth of diesel.
So, I suppose a lot of people watching will say, look, all the gear and contract.
They reckon that runs in water.
Contractors are cleaning up.
Cleaning up,
Yeah, so
they don't see the cost at all.
No,
Not
so
at all, no.
this is a typical morning, is it for you?
It is, yeah.
You're getting everything ready,
Yes.
filling up all the tractors with diesel and everything,
Everything.
the harvesters, mowers, everything, and checking it. Dennis was here a while ago. He was the first man here.
Dennis is getting the rake ready. He's going out Shatley.
Getting things set up. So
And Jimmy there then is going more on Shatley for me.
So it's Thomas Devan, I suppose, and Co contractors
That's
here.
right, yeah.
Lisbole, yeah.
Lisbole, yeah.
Lisbole,
yeah,
and
yeah.
was it your father Seamus started
My father
off?
Seamus kind of started up before that. He used to be at the Reaper and Binder long ago,
Yeah.
and he used to be at the ploughing and all that
He
stuff.
started off with the single shop and all that.
Yeah, well I started after Silage then. He was at it a bit of home before
Right.
that.
And
But-
he's well into his 90s now.
Oh, he'll be 92
And
now.
he's still flying away.
He's still flying. He's
That's-
92 in August,
I-
and the head is 100%, and he's still giving the orders.
That's the main thing. So
But
there's a good few drivers here. We've Jimmy holding the camera. He's going to be mowing.
That's right.
We'll hop up with all the lads throughout the day because it's going to. We're very near the sea here.
We have, yeah.
What's the bay called there actually?
That's
the
the
bay.
Dingle Bay. I
Dingle
suppose.
Bay.
Really,
So, yeah.
you call that, yeah.
And Fungi's gone, is it?
Fungus gone.
Gone. He never seen again.
He disappeared. I don't know what they're going to do now. They're lashed without him. He's on the camera.
Is there a discount today? No.
Jeez, I hope so.
We'll give him a shout out.
I hope so.
So we'll hop up. You're going to be
Well,
on the harvester.
I have a brother going out baling Shatley. There's a man going out
Right.
raking. There's a man going out mowing, and we're going harvesting later on.
So we'll see. We might make 2 videos of it because I'll be here for a good bit of day. And if we're making a second video, we might make the second video Sunday of the baler and all that.
All right.
So I might get 2 videos in one because
Right.
there's a lot going on here. There's rain coming tomorrow. You've a
There
busy
is,
day ahead
pressure's
of
on.
us.
Pressure's on.
So
yeah.
we'll put up the drone and all that, and we'll show all the gear. And
Perfect.
Thanks for having us.
No bother.
We're here with Jimmy now. Jimmy, you're the mowing man.
That's it.
That's your main
it.
job, I suppose.
We try anyway.
So you had a big day mowing yesterday.
We had a busy day yesterday.
And
very busy day.
What tractor are you hopping into here now?
We'll be going to do another pit now today down to Tony Barrett there with the Pottingers here.
So you're on the
side mounted, yeah.
You're on the 6195.
Yeah.
She's what brake horsepower is this tractor?
I'd say she'll be running at around 200.
At least, I'd say,
Yeah.
So you've double mower, you've triple mowers and everything, don't you?
We have, and we have a lot of trail mowers as well.
Right. What tractor here is behind us?
That's the famous 7810.
She's rare now.
She's rare, yeah. She was bought originally. She was bought new. She has a lot of work done.
She's the most precious tractor in the yard now, I suppose.
Yeah, I spent a lot of hours up in it myself.
Right. I'm here with Andrew Lovell. He's starting up to 718 now. So start her up there, Andrew, and get her going. So there she goes. So right, Andrew, we're inside in the 7810. Great tractor.
Savage tractor.
You're just bring this up now to put a trailer on today. But what tractor will you be actually driving today?
Just the tractor there, the loader 155M.
Right. Are you drawing for the lads for a while?
Yeah, we're here 6 years now. Not getting sick of it yet.
I know, yeah. You're a local man.
Just down the road from us all.
Very good, very good. You love the contracting at the gear?
Yeah, I've always had interest in it.
Yeah, that's great. Are you from a farm yourself?
I am a sheep farmer actually.
Oh, very good. You're like myself. You're a poor man like myself, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very, very poor.
I know the feeling, but so I might hop in with the lads doing the mowing and a bit of raking. We might hop up with you later on today when you're drawing. But yeah, we'll talk to you later on. So.
That's no bother.
So there she goes there now, down to get the trailer. Baler coming out below as well, they're going baling. So, Jesus, it's all go here this morning. A lot of tractors in here in the yard. So they'll be all going there now over the next few minutes, and we'll head out and get the lads dropping grass.
I do supply the plastic to the farmers. That's my son Michael there.
All right, okay.
He's loading up now for soon. But the Kerry Co-op just supply the plastic to me on the net.
Okay.
And then a local co-op across the way, he supplies the same stuff.
Okay.
It's expensive, but I'd rather get it because it's quicker for me.
Okay, yeah.
If I get the farmer to supply it, it's very messy. You go into the yard, you load up and...
I know, and they'll be giving you half rolls.
Half rolls, and you go away and you come back again, you'll be putting on the fucking half rolls again.
Yeah.
You're a pain. So
Take up most of the day.
I just go and get the polythene, which is big cost. But look, the farmers pays, which it takes time to pay up.
So you're giving the bill for the silage contract and...
For the whole lot supplied, yeah.
That.
That's another thing there as well, then the powder applicators.
Okay, yeah.
They're another thing a lot of farmers do put on additive on the silage.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, that's a big thing here now as well.
Right.
Additive powder and additive liquid as well.
Where is it truck, man?
The powder goes in here into this applicator.
And what's it for, like?
It's for to prevent the silage,
Okay.
you know, from rotting or
Yeah.
it helps it anyway. So I have that in the two balers and I have it in the
So
harvester.
what balers are out today?
This one here now, she's a Fusion 3 Plus.
Fusion 3.
Plus,
Right.
yeah.
And
She's
the
good.
Fusion 4 go out today?
She won't be out today, unfortunately.
Okay.
She was
How
out
many balers have you?
3
3 balers.
at the moment, yeah.
How many mowers?
Oh Jesus, I've lost track of more. There's about 9 or 10 in the yard.
Okay.
There is, yeah.
There'll be lots
There's only a twin one going out today as well.
Okay.
Because labour is a big problem now as well with
the
contracting.
thing.
It's a big problem.
It is
Yeah.
everywhere.
Trying to get here. I'm lucky that there's lads there helping me. They're working full time and they're falling. They take a week off.
They seem like good lads. Really
Oh,
good.
they're sound.
So I see all the lads doing a bit of servicing.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
cleaning all the tractors.
They're
with
blowing out the radiators, just
compressor.
compressor
All the
and
silage grass inside it.
yeah, in case of fire or
Yeah.
getting high in temperature and all that crap.
This, what I'm seeing here this morning, this is what goes on every morning.
Every morning, yeah,
During the
yeah,
silage season.
just before we kick off. Yeah,
We'll hop up here so with Jimmy, and we'll get a good chat here now with Jimmy, and see what the crack is. Well, Jimmy, how are things, boy?
Come into the office.
Into the office. I'm up here now with Jimmy Prindeville. Jimmy, you're a local man.
Local, yeah, just across the valley there.
You're a farmer as well.
I'm doing a bit of farming, yeah, a bit of everything.
You've a bit of sheep as well, and cows is there?
I rear calves and put them in calf.
Okay, yeah.
And I
For
sell
dairy
them-
farmers,
the
like?
dairy farmers, I put them in calf. Then, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So-
There's good land. I was saying it there earlier, but there's great land around here. There's a good vein of land in this valley,
We're all together, yeah.
and like It's reasonably flat too, like.
Yes, we are now. There's massive valley land here.
Yeah, so in the field with Paul, and you can see Paul gathering up the silage there, the grass, and you're in a couple of fields over for a different farmer.
Exactly. We're cutting next door neighbours here today. There's a lot of ground between them.
There is. How many acres in that field you're right there now at the moment?
Just the one we're in here. I'd say it's far off 20 acres.
At least I'd say a big field.
Yeah,
But
it's massive, yeah.
there's a good crop of grass in that too.
Serious.
In fairness.
Nice stuff. In fairness, yeah.
You're at this contracting crack with a good while with the vans.
I am. Just, I met it since I could drive, and I'd say that was about 10 or 11.
Oh, right. Jesus. So
Stone mad for it.
Stone mad for machinery, agricultural.
Yeah. Oh, mad for it.
You love the gear.
Yeah.
And how many years have you been on the mower? Are you the main mowing man?
We swap and change a bit.
I know, yeah.
A lot of the pits, I'd be putting a lot of the bits
Okay,
with the crushers on, like, you know,
So it's pit silage now you're doing today?
all pit today now, yeah. There's two big massive cuts here now today.
There is, yeah, and
it's tested them to get it in tonight because I think there's rain.
There's definitely rain coming,
So
but
they'll be at it late.
they'll be late. It could be late night for you.
They'll manage it.
But you love the contracting, you love the gear.
I love the silage. Silage is a disease, and there's no cure for it.
Yeah, tis silly season they call it.
Silly season. That's right, yeah.
Because
I love it.
Tis like your sport, your drug at the end of the day, kind of.
It is, yeah. It is. We kind of like the first cuts there is all mayhem. Like, you enjoy it. Like, it's all part.
See, a lot of people love it. More people don't love it, but the people who love it, and the people that don't love it, see, it's hard for them to explain. It's hard to explain to them how you just love the gear and love the crack.
When I was in primary school, like, I loved, you know, if there was a tractor noise driving past, I'd be
I know,
out to
yeah.
the wall, I'd be
A lot of young people are like that, though.
Yeah. I don't know, is it changing a small bit, though? Is there as much?
Well, I suppose there's not as many people getting into it because before, see, it's not too bad for the likes of you. You do your bit of farming, and you can swing over the road, whereas people who aren't farming now, they have full-time jobs and they can't get the time off work.
I know.
Whereas, fair enough, farming, it's a great job. It is flexible, in fairness, the farming, like.
I know.
You can work around it.
Like, yeah.
Days like this definitely makes things easier.
Yeah, when the sun is shining, it makes everything, because the grass is dry, everything just goes to plan. It's one wet day, then upsets the whole.
I know. I suppose it's hard to get good workers too, I suppose, as well, like.
It is to get experience.
Yeah.
Because, like, the season is so sharp. Now, it's bang in 3 weeks, the first cuts, like, are done, you know. But
this has been a great start to the year for farmers. Well,
best run in years, I'd say.
We're praying for a bit of rain now because our ground is dried up at home pretty much. Grass growth has gone to a standstill, but
I need to have a good lot of reseeding and stuff too. I'd be over.
There are bits and bobs, but only for the hill now at the moment. The hill is quite wet. The hill is growing away. Only for the mountain now, we'd be in serious trouble. But
I know. There'll be good valley land up along for sheep. There'll be a lot of sheep in the school, like.
There is a lot of, we can see there from the drone around. There's great pockets of land here. Moors, what make are the moors?
There's two pottingers. They'll be just over 10-foot beds in them. We'll be cutting just over 21 feet.
Yeah. And like speed-wise, would you be going up around 12
we're
an hour?
driving around today, now the grass is dry and the fields are good.
What speed do you go at there?
There's good scope there. I'd say just around 11 kilometres.
11, yeah.
That's his plenty.
And
but you would be knocking her back now on heavier ground, but it's just right.
If it was a bit wetter now and stuff.
Yeah, but it's...
What are the problems you'd most likely get when you're out? Would you ever mow gates or anything? Or
you could find
the funniest thing you ever...
You could find anything.
You could find anything?
You could. Jeez, I went through corrugated sheet iron there. It must have blew in a storm into field. I never seen it. I went through, Jesus Christ, the whole thing had blown up. I didn't know what it was. But it didn't do any damage. It just the rattle it gave. Jesus Christ, I never heard the likes of it before.
You thought it was...
I thought it was all over.
You thought you had them all over. So the vans are good men to work with.
They are. They're sound. They're good neighbours as well.
Like, I've only been here a while and you've had mighty crack and you have to have the crack.
Oh, you have to have the crack. It's half the battle, like.
No, it is. Jesus.
It's
when you.
Well, that's part of the silage. Like, you have to.
And I suppose
you have to enjoy it. Like.
When you're going to houses, getting the dinner in the middle of the day.
You'd have
like,
the crack. But like,
silage is sometimes silage is the biggest day of the year in farms.
I was only thinking of it last night. I was saying it's like the station years ago now.
Yeah.
You were going around. you know,
kids take it off school.
Yeah,
I remember when we
yeah.
used to have the pit silage years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez, you couldn't wait because it brings back memories of sunshine. I remember I used to be young lad, I used to be spraying them when the water goes into the tractors.
Yeah,
Joe used to have
yeah,
good
yeah,
crack,
yeah.
good memories of.
Well, that's probably part of it as well.
Smell of silage.
You have to do a bit like. You
Yeah,
just
but
have to like.
Like there'll be a lot of people watching this now. It'll bring back great memories of when they were younger.
It's nice to go around and meet the farmers too. Do
Yeah.
You know,
you meet fair
you meet
characters.
a variety of people. Like you meet everything. You know,
And in fairness,
it's good crack,
and
like.
most of the farmers, they're sound out in fairness to deal with.
They'll no bother. They'll bring you a cup of tea there to the field. They make
Yeah.
sure you're okay.
And the women are very important too. They're feeding the farmers.
I better say hello to my own women at home.
We'll give her a shout out.
Orla and Rose. They're my sheep shepherds. They
Oh,
look
very
after
good.
the sheep.
Well, I have a hat and all from an all here. I brought one.
She has a couple of them purebred Dorsets. Dorsets now. She's
Very
gone into
good.
them, but it's mostly commercial yours we have. But
I know.
there's work in them, but in fairness, they're very good to me. Like, so I'd be gone a lot of the time. Like,
I know.
You know, but
And you'll be gone today for a long time as well.
look, I'd say we'll be late tonight, yeah. But we'll get there, dog. Like this vans there, like they've some gear to knock stuff. Like if you have a fucking thunder shower threatening, hi, they're the fellas to call. Like
So Dennis is shaking the head. He sees me coming. We'll hop in here now to Dennis, see what the crack is. So I'm in here now with Dennis, boy. Dennis, I heard you're the biggest crack out of all them.
Oh jeez, I know about that. Eh?
But Jimmy did say you weren't allowed on the moor because you tested a few ESP poles in your days.
That was enough of the knock.
Oh,
the wrong man that's cycling.
Oh, he was blaming the wrong man. Maybe it was himself.
Oh, it was himself. Oh, he bushed all around him, man.
Oh, Jesus, he would. The flicker.
Oh, they did, yeah.
But you were picking up grass here now
Yeah.
with Michael Baler. Is this the Fusion 3 or what is it?
She's a Fusion 4.
Oh, you have the 4 as well, right?
4, yeah. And the other one is the Fusion 4 Plus.
Right. Are you baling usually?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's supposed to come, and when it'll come, then it mightn't go away. That's the worst of it.
I know.
Around here, and yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people come to Dingle in their holidays, so I put up the drone there now, and you can see Dingle in the background. Dingle's is a fairly big tourist town.
Oh, it should be busy, yeah.
Very busy in the summer.
It's very busy since Paddy's Day, I suppose. It's mental, really.
I would say to the lads, where's Fungi?
Well, Fungi's gone.
Fungi's gone.
He packed his bags.
He got sick of the rain there one year, I suppose.
That's it. He was a fierce attraction, really.
He went down to the Mediterranean, I suppose. He was, and I'm surprised they didn't bring in another dolphin or something, but there was no talks of it.
There were no talks of that.
Right.
We do nothing like that back here.
I know, yeah. But do you do a bit of farming?
Yeah, a small bit. I only a few sheep. That's all.
Same as myself, so.
Nothing crazy.
There's no money in sheep in here. I know that. I know that.
No, Lord, you're making a rake of money.
I am, my fake. Only spending, but only spending. But would you get much trouble from the Michael Balers?
No, nothing.
They're you'd keep up the ears every so often, would you?
You'd replace them, I suppose, after every few years. Yeah.
You'd buy them new or second hand?
New.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You must be fairly wrecked now after that. There's a good long few weeks there now of cutting, I
There
suppose.
is, but when it's dry, like it's easy, Glenn. There's no pressure.
And there's no stress, I suppose.
There was no farmer shouting or nothing.
Did you have any breakdowns with much machinery so far this year?
Nothing so far.
The cuts, I suppose the cuts throughout Ireland, they're definitely a bit lighter with the dryness.
Oh, there would be, of course. Yeah.
So I suppose what the word is saying, the contractors are cleaning up this year because of the dry cut.
I don't know about
that. Is that true?
They're back in bales, I suppose.
You get paid per acre now, it isn't the amount today.
It's not the amount, it's right.
you can use the bales pretty much a week or two after.
A week or two afterwards, like, yeah, they'd be cured, like.
You can it cures quick, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if this heat continues, farmers might be feeding.
They might be feeding, that's right, yeah.
Because the grass quality isn't there, like.
Yeah, yeah. Our grass.
Our ground at home is going yellow.
I believe it.
It is, but
yeah.
We definitely want the rain, and it's supposed to come the weekend, so hopefully it'll come. So you're nearly finished. We haven't too many bales left in this field. So Andrew's here picking up the bales there now, but he loves the driving the tractors and all the contracting, but he also loves the women.
Oh, still mad for him, Glenn.
He's still mad for him.
A different one every night, I'd say, but
oh Jesus Christ.
Huh?
He's going well, so.
Oh Jesus, he's an animal.
Christ, but he in fairness, he's always a good man to go and work though. So.
Oh, he's always there, and he's a good worker.
He is. He seems to enjoy the. He don't play football no more, does he?
Yeah, he don't.
He used to play the football.
He used to be, yeah.
He was a good. He's still fit and strong looking, but he don't play the ball no more.
He don't play it anymore. No, he got sense.
So he'll be watching this now, and he'll be like, "Them fakers over there talking now." So he's a great man for the women, though.
Oh, mate, don't out of his mind. A different one every night, then.
Jesus. So right, he's after stopping there. So I suppose there's a bale ready to be pushed out. I think in there. So they're just put on the netting. I'd say, yeah, the netting's going there, and then the wrapping, the black wrapping will go around it, and he'll start picking up the bales there away again now. So the McHale balers, there's some job. So Andrew, I'm back up here with you. You're just filling up the trailer, so you're nearly full here.
Nearly full here now.
That's the elephant grab, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're a good job, aren't they?
They're the best thing that they ever came out with.
There's no ripping or tearing in
no,
bales.
No, hardly anything.
So he gave you a good digging there a while ago about the women. Whether it's true or not, but sure, look, we'll say nothing. He will say nothing.
He couldn't keep his mouth shut at all, could he?
He's only making that up. Jesus Christ, you're a gentleman.
Gentleman.
Gentleman. So he's nearly finished this field now. Geez, there's some views here, lads.
Savage.
Would you get, in the winter time now, would you get bad enough weather?
Oh, we would, yeah.
It'd
be wicked bad weather around here.
Right. There's a lot of fishing going on around here.
Yeah, heaps of the
trawlers
here,
and stuff.
The trawlers and everything there,
yeah.
Be full up, yeah.
But I suppose that's gone back too as well, I suppose.
Yeah,
over the years.
like everything, yeah.
I know, yeah. But Dingle is a big tourist town.
It is, I'd say even today now it's busy out again.
I'd say so. We might get an ice cream on the way back there. But it's all about having the crack. You're in the wrong game if you care about feelings when you're at this contracting crack.
You're going to leave them at home anyway.
Yeah. You're pretty on the second level there of bales now.
Yeah.
How many bales can that take?
He'll be carrying 14 there, and I've 16 below, just down the way.
You're down there as well. Back over to the pit here now. Valtra dumping off a load. So we'll give Kevin a good quizzing now above in the pit here now, above in the loader. So it's a fine big loader, JCB. So they're having a long start I suppose the pit. There's a good few loads tipped out all the same there. So Kevin, we'll give him a good quizzing there now. It is very hot outside.
It's fair going alright. How's the filming going?
It is going good. We'll film you there now. We'll put a speaker on now. So right, we're up here now with Kevin on the load and shovel JCB. Is this your main job?
This is my main job. And that's a real long time.
And we're near the edge here now, and you're trying to concentrate, and there's a lad asking you questions, which is not ideal for health and safety reasons.
It's not good for safety, but we'll get on with it.
We've a shed on that side, we won't fall off, but there's a bit of a bank here, all right. But savage weather.
Might, yeah. Couldn't natural weather now. No.
So
we're expecting rain tomorrow, I think, after the new one.
There's a big push on.
So the pressure is on.
So what year is this JCB? How old is it?
It is 3-year-old, 4-year-old it was.
And what ton is it? Would it be 16 ton?
It would be, I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, there was
even the most within here.
There was one in Cork there. No, last week I was doing a video. They were 20 ton. It was a big loader JCB as well. But you need the weight, I suppose, to compact the pit.
I do, yeah.
And especially there's a lot of trailers drawn to you. You definitely need the weight to get it down quick.
You need the weight for packing it, yeah.
Pack it quick because
it's extra dryer now, you see, as well.
Yeah.
So
it'll make good silage, though.
Hopefully, anyway.
But are you doing a bit of farming as well?
I'm milking cows as well in the morning before I go working.
So besides contracting, you're milking. So you love the hardship.
I love fucking work.
You love work.
No into it.
No.
We were trained from our father.
So your home place with Lisbon.
Yeah.
So Seamus is the father.
Seamus is the father, yeah.
He's the toughest one out of all of you, I suppose.
He's the nail of them all.
Yeah, and he's
That was great breeding of him, man.
yeah. You can't beat the breeding, they say. So Kevin's under pressure here now. He needs all the weight, as we were saying. 2 tractors here now, ready to pile up now. The draw is fairly short, so he'll be under the pressure, I tell you. So we have a John Deere here and we have a Veltra here. So 'tis all go. You've the most dangerous job out of all of them, I'd say.
I suppose I have one of them in fairness.
I suppose you are, but you must be a good operator.
Well,
Dennis, the 2 Dennises were saying you were a bad operator, like.
I know, yes.
Right,
They'll say that, you know, the fuckers.
I seen you at it here now and you're not bad at all.
Yeah,
They're blackguard mates, eh?
they're tearing it. They're trying to get me out of the cab, we'll see. That's the problem now.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of me.
No, it was you're well used to the pit, so you're the main man for the.
It is, I'd rather than drawing silage anyway.
Yeah.
I'm at it a long time, so.
I know, you're well used to this carry on.
And no point changing now.
No. You have to be fairly mindful of people behind you and tractors coming in behind you.
Yeah, you must be on the ball, yeah.
You do, in fairness.
Yeah, because it is a dangerous game.
There's rain coming, so you'll be due a good rest after this.
I'd say no, we'll be doing a good old snooze alright after this. To be wanted.
I'd say you don't sleep much. I'd say the way I see you going last couple of hours there now.
That's the game we're at.
So you're milking. What time do you usually milk at? Around 7 o'clock, isn't it?
Around 7ish, I suppose.
7 o'clock, and once they're milked.
It depends what tour is on.
And it depends, I suppose, how many problems you have at home and stuff with
animals. Yeah.
Because every day has a different problem nearly.
Yes, there's always something new every day.
There is. So you're at this contracting crack a long time. Do you enjoy it?
I do, in fairness.
You do?
I'm actually with a long time.
You wouldn't be at it if you didn't enjoy it, I suppose.
I was actually choking. I was only 12 or 14.
Yeah.
We were putting up our own silage at home.
Yeah.
With the small Dixter. You have a small Dixter.
Yeah.
There were the days.
What year was that?
Christ, I'm getting away my age now, am I?
It was before the 90s, isn't it, was it?
Yeah, oh, fuck it is, yeah.
It was 70s or 80s?
Yeah, it was. I'm going back a bit anyway.
Yeah. But I suppose the contracting, a lot of people say it's like a disease or a drug. So you love it, innit?
Says when you get the smell of grass, man, you're away.
You're okay with it, but you must be in your element now at the moment, so.
Don't forget about cows and everything,
yeah.
You're away.
There's grass being dropped over here around at the moment, so you must be going well now, so.
Says, well, we coming rapid now, alright, in fairness.
But you're at it with a good few weeks.
You are, yeah.
Are you coming towards the end of the first cut?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, it was an early start this year, actually.
Yeah, but it's been, all jokes aside though, it's been a mighty year for it.
Yeah, unreal.
Is it the best you've ever witnessed?
It is one of the best.
One of them, yeah.
One of the best. You'll see no rain, really.
No, there's hardly no rain at all. A few little spits of rain, but it is.
Great.
I suppose the cuts are obviously lighter, but it is a mighty year though.
Yeah, they're back a bit, yeah, but look, you have quality.
You can't have everything your own way, I suppose.
You can't.
Right, that's me finished there now with Kevin. So pit is getting that bit bigger. Geez, there's plenty more in that JCB, so we'll head over as well to Thomas now, I suppose. Oh, here he comes with the class. So he's obviously going to the next job. So who's coming in here now? We have another driver coming in here now with a John Deere. Where's the class going? I suppose he's going over to the next field cut. Oh, he's coming in this way. We might hop up with him and get a spin with him, So which way is he going? Is he going left? We'll hop in with him. Right, we'll hop up these steps now. Christ, just like go up a hill here. Well, we're back again. I've seen Dingle, I had ice cream and everything.
Well, bless you. Did you bring any ice cream to me?
Well, Dennis had it. I got two, but Dennis did say, or don't mind him, he's only sitting down all day.
Oh, the bastard.
He said, I'm in and out and changing, wrapping and netting and everything.
My fucker behind.
Yeah, but you're the main man, so.
We're supposed to be anyway.
So when I've gone with contractor there the last while, it's nearly always the head fella, the maid boss, and the harvester. Is that just the natural thing, or is it just?
It seems to be the natural thing, I suppose.
Is
I don't
it because
know.
is this the most expensive bit of equipment on the farm?
To be one of them, yeah.
To be one of them, is it?
Should, yeah.
Right.
Should be, this will be the most expensive. Now, there's nothing cheap now. Tractors are gone very dear as well.
Oh, it is frightening.
Sure, say around 200 horsepower tractor, you wouldn't even get it for 170 or 80,000 now.
No.
They're mad.
It isn't
Still mad at it.
It is mental, gone out of control.
I don't know. Where's it going to end? I just don't know.
Yeah. This is is this an 890 or what is it?
This is an 870.
An 870, right?
Yeah.
So how many years have you this?
I've this now. I bought a second hand.
Right.
I've got about 5 years now.
And much bother with it?
Not too bad at all. I give it a good service there in the winter time.
Would you service yourselves or get McCarthy's?
No, I get my carties up to it.
They're above and cart.
They do the job right and be done with it, like, you know.
And
if I have a cut in, they're on the ball, like, straight away.
They're down, sure.
They are, yeah.
So you cover a lot of acres with this.
Oh, I do a share of acres.
Would you roughly have a clue of what?
Roughly, I'd say my way down now to what it used to be, around 1600.
So was the acres, say 20 years ago, way higher?
Or double.
Is it because there's less cows, way less cows around as well, I suppose?
That either, there was no bales or nothing that time.
Right.
It was all pits, there was no such thing as bales.
Okay.
And when the bales came in, then the pit started dropping straight away.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
Who's in the Veltra here beside us?
That is Dad Murphy.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're filling him up there now.
I'm going to fill him now.
There's a good bit of silage in this ground.
Oh, there is good cut here.
There's a good cut here now.
Nice ground as well.
We'd like.
There's, yeah.
Do you have much bother getting in out of fields around this
No,
part?
not bad at all.
Not too bad. What width are they?
She's around 10 feet.
Right.
10 feet wide. She's very tidy going in gaps and stuff like that.
Yeah. And that's what you want around here,
It is, yeah. And then farmers are just as well, like, you
exactly.
know.
Most fields around here, would they be would 20 or 30 acres be a massive field around this area?
Oh, sure, that'd be massive out
Yeah, same down our way.
You wouldn't even get a 30 acre field hardly here.
No, up around Cork and places in Limerick, they
you would, yeah.
50, 60 more acres, like.
You get a lot of gardens around here.
You would,
That's what you would, yeah.
There's different land in different areas. You have to go with what you have.
You do, yeah.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, exactly.
So you're filling up there now.
I'm filling away there now. Nice heavy crack.
So you were at this crack a long time.
I'm at your house since 82.
82.
Yeah.
And you like it?
Obviously I do, because
you love it.
I love the buzz and
but sure, I see that. Sure, I'm only here half the day. The crack you're having.
Sure,
you're all having the crack and taking the piss out of each other, and you have to do that.
You have to have that part.
A bit of enjoyment.
We have two-way radios there. And they're very handy. That saves a lot of problems with telephone calling and all that. All you do is touch the pedal and talk to your lad. And they're fierce handy. Do
you go to agricultural shows and all that?
I do.
Stuff and all that?
Yeah. I do to Agri-Technica once or twice.
In Germany,
Yeah. Nice show.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I was never there. I only seen it online. But
it's a great show.
A lot of contractors go over there, especially.
That's right.
But your father started out to kind of crack, I suppose, with you.
My father started out. He was with me for years.
Yeah.
He used to do bits of mowing and everything.
And what was his job? Were you still in the harvester?
I was always in the harvester.
Right.
And my brother Kevin was always in the loading shovel.
Loading, yeah. He was saying that.
Your father then used to be on the mower.
Right.
And previous to that, when there was no mowing, he used to be drawing.
Okay.
And he was a mighty man for ploughing.
You were saying that. Love the ploughing.
Great ploughman.
Right.
Yeah. And
it's like us, he's well over 90 now, is he?
He'll be 92 now in August.
92, yeah. Jeez, that's a great age.
She's a mighty age, yeah.
And he's still going well.
And the head is perfect all the time.
That's fair going. And he loves the silage season.
Loves it.
Jeez, that's great.
He should do it.
So, he loved the smell of grass, like even when we were younger.
Oh, sure.
You couldn't wait to take the day off school.
Oh, it's like a drug.
Yeah.
Like a drug, yeah.
Having
said that, it seems to be getting very hard to get help now.
That's the thing. I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
It must be hard to get good workers.
Very hard to get good drivers now.
Because most people are, like, you're lucky to have the farmers, part-time farmers.
Oh, only for that you wouldn't do it all, no.
No.
I remember years ago, when the last, I must know, 5 or 6 years, 7 or 8 years. Before that, there used to be no problem getting drivers.
Yeah.
Plenty of fellas are calling looking for work.
They put the hand up.
They would, yeah. But now, you'd be going looking for them.
Yeah.
I can't get them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Can't get them, yeah.
But no, you seem to have good lads with you and you're lucky to have them.
Oh, I'm very lucky to have them. Very lucky.
Yeah.
To be honest now. Yeah.
How many tractors have you drawing off you today?
Well, 3 because the draw's near.
Right, the draw's
All
very
right,
close, yeah. Kevin's under pressure.
He's under pressure.
He's under pressure, yeah.
He's well able though.
He's well able, right.
Well able, all right.
I was taking the piss out a while ago as Dennis was saying that he was the bad operator. he didn't like that at all.
No, he give one answer.
He would. But no, that's a dangerous enough job too, isn't it?
Oh Jesus, that's an important job.
With a big load, like.
That's a big job. That's what it is.
And we have another man here in the tractor beside us.
That's my son Michael now.
Mike, oh yeah, he was doing the wrapping there earlier in the video.
He's just going to do his leaving now next week.
Oh Jesus, that's a bigger job again.
Another bigger job, and
he likes the farming.
Oh, he loves the farming.
Jeez, that's great.
He loves the sheep.
What is it?
He does, yeah. I hate him, he loves them.
We've a lot of sheep, alright, but there's work in them, but sure.
There's work on them, there is,
sheep suits our system and you can only go what suits our land, I suppose.
Exactly.
So our ground will be too heavy for cows now, like, and stuff.
I know, yeah.
So over the years, there's been massive changes since you started at this.
Huge, altogether.
What are the biggest changes?
Well, I suppose the farmers have changed a lot as well. They've gone bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
And the small ones are gone now.
They're gone, yeah.
Even my line of machinery and stuff, then it's gone massive big.
Yeah.
We started out first with only little handy tractors and things like that. But you'll be putting in maybe 20 acres in a day.
Yeah.
You'd be delighted. But now you're putting in 100 if you raise.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's...
You wouldn't blink twice, is it?
Yeah, you would not, no. But the machinery are way bigger and way more expensive, of course, as well.
I know, and there's like... I'd hate to see your bank account. There must be a lot of money going out.
Oh boy, you wouldn't want to see that.
No.
But it's going out as fast as going in.
I know, it goes in, but it goes out just as fast.
It does, yeah. It does.
We saw this morning with the diesel and breakdowns and all that.
That's right. You missed the lorry, then came into the yard.
Yeah.
2 pallets of plastic and a pallet in it. He landed as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to gather a few pounds again for that.
Sure, I'll throw a few pounds towards
Look at me now, Bob there.
I'll throw you something.
Anyway, can you pull back on our bush Kerry here?
Yeah, you're fake. But no, things have changed a lot, alright. You just you love it, obviously.
I love it, sure. I wouldn't share it.
And you're at it every day. And
I'm at it years now.
Reseeding and slurry.
And you know, another thing would be, and I never thought of it earlier on, mulching.
Mulching?
I have mulchers, yeah.
Oh, right.
I have one for the digger and I have one for the tractor.
Right.
Yeah. I'm very busy
I've never seen
winter with that now.
Right.
Yeah, great job. But the one the digger is a great job.
We might come back in the winter time when you're at slurry and all that.
We'll have the cardinal things and stuff like that, yeah.
To change it up, yeah.
I've mini diggers, I have track machines and stuff like that as well. Like,
yeah.
You know, that'll be another outing maybe.
Well. So I'm here now with the farmer of the land. So your father's Liam, but you're known as Martig O'Cahig, or I can't even say it.
Martin O'Cahig.
Cahig, all right.
Cahig,
okay, so you're only just back.
I'm only just back there now. I was in Florida for six months playing music in Disney World.
So and you're singing. So you do a lot of singing.
Ah, yeah, singing in
Irish and English.
Both.
Yeah. And you're obviously going farming. So you're.
He promised me the farm.
He promised you the farm. So
he said he put a coffee machine in the milking parlour to get me out in the morning.
Sure, how bad if it'll get you out?
I'm sure if it'll get me out, yeah.
But how is it in Florida?
Oh, it's lovely. It's warm, but mighty
humid.
Altogether. Very humid.
Very humid, yeah.
As they say, the humidity will kill you. But
yeah, well that's true. You've an Orlando GA top on you there.
I went hurling with them for a while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Christ, you're West Kerry, man. I never knew.
West Kerry man picked up a foreign sport over in Florida.
I will believe it. We've hurling down where we are near Kilmare and Kilgarvan, right? But a small bit, nothing crazy. Big day here today, though, getting the silage cut.
Yeah, big day,
It's always a big day in the calendar for a farmer.
Oh, sure it is, yeah, sure.
You have a very well-known grandfather.
I do, yeah, Bill Casey, yeah.
Bill Casey won 5 All-Irelands.
He did.
So he won 4 as senior and 1 minor, wasn't it?
Pretty sure, yeah.
So, like, there's a good... And was it your granduncle or Brian Mullen's relation to you as well from Dublin?
Yes, he is, yeah. He's relation of Billy's, yeah.
Yeah, so he's Billy's nephew. So he's another All-Ireland for Dublin.
He does, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he is right. We don't talk about him.
So there's a good breeding of football back here. So
there is. Yeah.
You do a lot of singing. Is there any chance? I know I'm putting you under pressure now. Will you sing us a song?
I suppose I can, yeah.
Sure. While I'm hearing it, and I'm going to hit in the road after this, you might as well sing us a song.
Might be. Yeah.
So we're out here now. You're going to give a blast of a song. So I'll give you the second speaker here now to pick up the guitar as well, and your own mic, and you can let us know. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing a song in the Irish Shannos. It's called Unspalador. It's about 2 men that went around the country cutting grass for farmers.
Cutting grass. So that's a good fit for today.
Good fit for today.
For today's video. So This is actually a Gaelic area as well.
It is, yeah. Irish is the first language and the word
First
of
language.
English going to school. No.
You're all fluent. Well, don't be speaking me Irish because I won't understand you. I have it well gone, but we'll hand it over to you. So
It goes something like this, yeah. Le mannen oor de gaten bewoord durch me scheel, de broodje brune kiesna, dan zo lassen ze teel. Me forking fijn de jaren om, de jaske kleine vracheldoen, is ver de gorsen taskere, och hier le green. Va vankje spal og hassen agus crown og lacheleen, kloches kleid is ganne weer og ruineel. De choring flair madden soos, so fan de schachtene, is bare weg en pakkere le van en lei. De muin se magene is die het trineel, graf bartaro go kalama, is hier de weave weer, fijn en een go is ma hachtere, kom a forking fijn de jaren goms, begraver fort to kragre de handen de rail. Da vankje spal og hassen agus crown og lacheleen, kloches kleid is ganne weer og ruineel. De choring flair madden soos, so van de schachtene, is bare weg en pakkere le van en lei. He gorse sver vi spalake le van en lei, så leer der shoot geslacht verglan is hier de bunten neer. Shall bjog don natter salon en lola kafos, de vi gohen shoot de lage se bare getrei. Ba vankje spal og hassen agus crown og lacheleen, kloches kleid is ganne weer og ruineel. De choring flair madden soos, so van de schachtene, is bare weg en pakkere le van en lei. Ba vankje spal og hassen agus crown og lacheleen, kloches kleid is ganne weer og ruineel. De choring flair madden soos, so van de schachtene, is bare weg en pakkere le van en lei.
whoa, boy. Brilliant.
There we go.
It was fantastic. So that's all Irish.
All Irish, yeah.
Everyone. So first language in school here.
Yeah,
Irish.
All the schooling done through Irish in primary and secondary
And
school.
is music a big thing back here?
Oh, it would be, yeah.
Because like every time we come back to Dingle, there's music, live music on everywhere.
The whole place, yeah.
And you travel a good bit so with
I've
the
been
music.
to Jordan and Amsterdam and toured England twice, Ireland once. And
Jeez, that's a fantastic voice, Oscar. So we'll play that clip throughout maybe the video here now, because that was outstanding. That's a first no for the page here now for us, like. But all the best with everything going forward, like, and the farming, of course.
Oh yeah, sure, that's the main thing.
So like the weather has been fantastic for you for the silage.
I thought I was leaving the good weather behind me when I was moving home, but no, I apparently brought it with me.
You brought it with you because tis going on now a good few weeks.
It is, yeah.
We're actually praying for a bit of rain, and the lads are here behind harvesting in the grass now, so they're going through the pit fairly quick. The lads are sound.
Oh,
the
they're
vans.
tapped all together.
Jesus, some crack. I'm having good crack now today. Tis a shame to go home. So this video, I'm afraid how long it'll be when I go back editing it. It's too good to cut any of it out.
Sure, that's it now.
But thanks very much for that. Right, so I'm here with the main man now, Liam. You're getting the silage cut here today.
Oh, we are mighty.
Some weather. This is good to see anywhere.
Well, I think now the dry places are drying out nicely, and the wet places are just right.
We have hilly ground at home. The hills are growing lovely. Our fields are nearly burnt out. It's ideal weather for cutting silage.
Yeah, it is.
How long have the vans been cutting silage for?
Well, to tell you the truth, before I was born, the governor, we call him Seamus.
Seamus, yeah.
He was working in this farm.
Right.
My uncle first, and then my father took over the farm, and he was working for him here.
Yeah.
So that's going back. That's
going back a long time, isn't it?
When he was in school, he was working. He started working here.
Seamus, a gas man.
Oh, he is.
They're all gas men, though.
Yeah, that's what you couldn't get the end of them. Like,
no.
So they're all funny as each other, and
they are. That's one thing. I was talking to your son there a while ago, and you have a very famous father, Bill Casey.
Bill Casey, yeah.
5 All-Irelands in total.
That's right. They say that, yeah, right.
It was fair going. And he played in the only All-Ireland in New York City, wasn't it? In New York, was it?
Grounds and the polo grounds.
They won that, didn't they?
Yeah, we'd love to say that they did, but I think there was something that the ref wasn't fair, and we lashed it.
We lashed it. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought you won it, so he lashed it.
Well,
Was it, he lost by 1 point? Who was that against Kevin? No, who was it?
Yeah.
Kevin.
You were on the ball.
Okay, I thought you won it. My facts are completely wrong, so they lost that, but they won 4 more seniors and he won a minor. But did you take after the footballing?
My father had 12 in the family, and he had 6 boys and 6 girls, and I'm one of the boys.
Right.
But the rest of them were playing football for Lisbon.
Yeah.
And so they didn't want another fella playing, so I didn't get my place in the Lisbon.
I suppose someone had to do the farming as well.
Well, I didn't mind running after the bladder of air, so I kept farming and I loved it. And
It's a good.
It's fine weather now, you would love it.
Makes everything easier.
Yeah, and then the bad weather, I'm getting along in the truth now, so the bad weather don't bother me even.
I know, You're well used to hard times.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think of it hard now anymore.
Yeah.
If you buy out the clothes and you dress up accordingly if you have to.
Yeah.
And then we have the slatted sheds and the facilities. If the weather gets bad, you just put
you're milking here. You're all dairy cows.
We are dairy here, and let's hope Martin will take over.
He'll take over, right?
So I will take over the milk.
He've a good start for him. He've a good setup in there for him, so it isn't too bad. And you're close to Dingletown as well.
You're just finish up pointing that way. Our neighbours there, close to our neighbours, with some great neighbours, you see, and then Dingley. Yeah. You can go for porter and Dingley. We
go for porter ourselves.
Yeah.
You'd have to have the porter.
Yeah, to put here no chest.
Yeah, good. But you've good land here. Has the farm always been dairy?
Oh, yeah.
Or was your father dairy?
Oh, he was, yeah.
Yeah, so it's always been dairy, really.
But
you must be making plenty money at the moment. Dairy's going well.
Oh, we're loving it.
The bank account is filling up quick, is it?
Oh, fucking A1.
She's going good.
We'll complain when the weather and the price is bad.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
But won't last for
years ago it was disaster.
Oh, pure disaster. A lot of people go out of milking.
Yeah, they did. But that's Martin now. I mean, he's coming in a good year.
Yeah.
And Jesus, he'll be a spoiled brat. You see, if he comes good too easy like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So, he should learn the hard way.
But we don't want that either. I mean, it might stay good, you see.
You never know.
The technology is there to stay good.
There's less and less farmers every year, so you'll be hoping, and there's less animals in Ireland, you'll be hoping. Dennis, I'm back with you again. How are things going?
The going is mighty.
You're still kicking, eh?
Oh, we're still going strong.
We're still going, boys.
We are by here.
There's no rain yet, innit?
There's no rain, and hopefully not, because there's a heap to be done.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of acres to be drawn in yet.
There is. We've only halfway through the first farmer yet.
Yeah.
The has about 60 or 70 as well, but
Thomas,
God knows, we'll still go on until we get it done, because that's rain promise.
It could be an all-nighter.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Has to be done. You can't do the farmer.
No, you cannot. Thomas is going well there now with the harvester.
God knows, he's flying high.
He's filling up a good few tractors here all day, so he's under pressure.
Here.
Kevin's under extra pressure.
Pressure is good for a man.
Tis. Kevin's under pressure because it's an awful short draw. He's under fair pressure.
He's under fair pressure, but he's able to handle it.
He's able to handle it. He's good crack.
He's good crack, and he's a mighty man.
About the governor. The governor above you, call him.
Oh, the governor.
He's the main man.
He's the main man, but he's still going well, fair play to him. He's 92 years of age.
92 years of age. He's a fair man, in fairness.
And he do love spinning around there and checking out things and make sure things are right.
Making sure things are right.
Yes, he's a mighty man like that.
Yeah.
And he was one-sided with myself up to about, I was a couple of years ago.
So you're good friends with him?
That's right, no, the man would he
be a man to drink a pint?
Yeah, he'd have a few meats and a few
right.
half ones that he'd let.
Would you drink a pint yourself?
Yeah, very seldom. I don't have time.
You wouldn't shy away from it though, I suppose.
Oh, I wouldn't shy away from it.
That's alright, I wouldn't either.
Who would?
You have to enjoy yourself as well.
You may be sure of it. Work is not everything.
But no, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All work and no play, that's no good.
That's no good.
That's no good.
You have to enjoy life too.
But it's been a great day. It'll make a mighty video. You're getting filled up here now in a minute, but thanks.
Anyway.
Thanks very much for everything.
No bother.
I'll hit the road and I'll head up to Seamus here now.
Do and say hello to him, and
we might be back again.
Yeah, you might, please God.
So give her plenty there now while we're gone to make sure we get all the stuff drawn in.
Oh, we'll get it in, don't worry, God knows we will.
Thanks
we have to do it.
Seamus, how are things?
Not bad.
Nice to meet. I heard you were the head chief. The governor, they call you.
Well, yes, I'm a long time in the country around the world, which...
You're long in the tooth, so you've drove many a tractor up and down a field.
Well, they started in 1947.
1947. Jesus, that's
he was my first coordinator.
Right.
And she was Petrol Ferguson.
Oh yeah. So and
the petrol that time was £0.5 a gallon.
And was there a cab in the tractor?
She was a big Ferguson, nice Ferguson tractor.
Yeah. Right.
But the petrol that time was £0.5 a gallon, and the government were paying.
Yeah.
1 on 3 of that.
Okay. Yeah.
Subsidy, like.
Right.
But then after that, it went down to the 50s. Then the man by the Ferguson went to TVO after that.
Okay. Yeah.
And the small grey one. So this guy was farmer down the village there, he bought one.
So he improved every year, every kind of decade.
And I was 16 years at the time, like, but he bought one. And I had this fella down the other side of the village here, down.
Yeah.
Times, like, but the tractor was there. He was coming home waiting, and he got killed by a lorry anyway.
Oh,
in the middle of the night.
Oh, the poor man.
The tractor was in another fella's name, because he had no guarantee.
Yeah, yeah.
So the tractor was side of the shed for a year, I suppose, before I had a wild notion of going at it.
Okay.
So
and that's what started it.
We started it up.
And what year was that, so?
That was around 1953. 1952,
So you started then, and all your sons?
I started in, and I became a kind of a good ploughman then, way too for a plough.
You love the ploughing?
Huh?
You love the ploughing?
Oh, I love the ploughing.
They were saying that to us. And what tractor would you started off ploughing with?
I started with that TVO Ferguson, 25 they call them.
25 Ferguson, yeah.
And then after that I went to the diesel, but this one was TVO.
Yeah.
I bought TVO for 7 pence a gallon.
Yeah. Tractors have come on a long way since the 50s.
I thought they're 200,000 now.
Yeah. Thomas is good gear.
They're 1,000 now for we horsepower, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
At least, yeah.
Who buy 200 horsepower will pay 200,000 for it.
Yeah, you were used to the single cut silage. They have the self-propelled mower now and the harvester and all that.
Yeah, well, even from one thing to the next, I got a notion. I bought a small harvester from in Listowel.
Yeah.
3 foot wide.
3 foot wide, yeah.
And I put that to the Ferguson tractor. She was a self-propelled yoke.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I bought a trailer in Killarney with single wheels.
Yeah.
So if we were to we put the first or second trailer, did the trailer bag over the field with the single wheels.
Wouldn't baggy.
Well, see, we were learning all the time.
I know. You learn from your mistakes.
Well, have no mistakes, you will learn.
No, you can be sure. You're living in Lispole all your life?
I've lived here all my life.
There's and you've been, like your contract, Thomas is over the contracting business now, and you've a good setup. There's you've a lot of tractors and stuff.
Well, I was going, I got a rifle mile after that, and I was playing around with that. And then I got married, and I got my first car at 57.
So what a great video and a great day we're having here. So we couldn't fit it all into the one video, so we have to have a Sunday video. So there's plenty more to come for Sunday. So if you watch this video and you've got this far, make sure to tune in Sunday morning, and we'll have part 2 of all the vans here cutting grass here. So stay tuned. What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Joe.